accounts and auto loans with mortgages, credit cards, and equity loans too. Did you earn your return? How will you earn your return this year? Go to nmefcu.org and calculate just how much you can earn. That's New Mexico Educators. That's the power of we. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Hi, this is Andrew Gonzalez with WeatherGuard Windows and Doors. Fall is in the air, and as the temperature drops, your heating bills will rise. Let the pros at WeatherGuard help. Now through the end of the year, take advantage of $99 installs on our energy-efficient Symington Daylight Max 7300 series windows and patio doors. And say goodbye to high utility bills. Call us at 758-4473. See our website at wgcals.com or come visit us next to Sid or see our ad for names and numbers.
Welcome back to your new home for Taos Tiger football. It's 95-9 The Mountain. Halftime at your New Mexico State Championship semifinal round of the playoff tournament. Right now, your Taos Tigers up 10-7 over the Robertson Cardinal at halftime. We're joined here at halftime by Taos High School Athletic Director Nikki McCarty. Welcome, Nikki. How are you?
I am great.
You're
How
cold?
are you? No, actually, it's a beautiful day out there. It's very nice.
Great. Well, it's beautiful sunshine, of course. Snow piled up on the side of the field, but I was on the turf before the game, and it's like the heat kind of reflects off that dark surface and actually feels good. But I know a lot of the Taos Tiger fans here are rosy-cheeked as it's pretty cold in the shade here for an afternoon game. But what a crowd, Nikki. What a fantastic environment.
Oh, my gosh. It is so crowded out there, John. It is. I think we're packed. We finally closed the gate, and we have to turn away people. There's so many people. We got people parked out on the road and at the fence, and I mean, it's just amazing to see the community support for both us and Robertson. Robertson traveled well with a huge crowd.
So can I officially call this a sellout?
We could officially call it a sellout, yes.
Wow. I don't know if that's ever happened at a Taos High School football game before, but you couldn't ask for a more intense rivalry or a more beautiful day. And on a Saturday, too, and I know we got to choose the day, and I know that played into it, but you're right. Robertson traveled well. The visiting stands are completely full, and there's people standing along the railing beyond the stands. But what a fantastic atmosphere to be here in Taos.
It is. Hey, John, I'm going to have to cut you short. They radioed me. The officials need to talk to me. I'm sorry. But, hey, everyone that didn't make it out for the football game, and those of you that did, come out tonight, support our Lady Tigers. They open up on their first home game against Mora, JV at 5:30 and varsity following. Our boys are at Bloomfield. Oh, that's last week. Our boys are at Bernalillo basketball. Playing in the Bernalillo tournament tonight. They won last night, and they play again tonight. So, thanks, John, and we'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate you coming up here. Of course, a full slate if you're the athletic director on a weekend like this where you have girls basketball, boys basketball, and hosting the state semifinal playoff game. And again, I'm not sure what capacity is here tonight. I feel we've never had to worry about that before, but officially a sellout today here tonight. I feel the first time ever in this stadium. Of course, a renovation, major renovations on this stadium 5 years ago, going up to 2 years ago. Of course, this press box only opening up 2 years ago. We broadcast 3 years worth of games without a press box as they were doing construction, but new bleachers, new press box, new field, and for a first time a sellout crowd here tonight Field, and that's exciting. Just setting the stage because this kind of crowd, this kind of atmosphere, and of course beautiful bright sunshine. It was 30 degrees at game time, snow still on the outsides of the field, and this afternoon game with the field running north-south, the home side being on the west side, the entire Taos side is in shade, and so those fans are a little brisk, but the Robertson people on the far sideline are probably complaining about how warm they are with the bright sunshine beating down on them. But what a fantastic day and a fantastic venue, and what a game. We promised in the pregame show that no matter what happened, it would be an intense game, and it has been so far. We haven't seen a lot of the things that might make this game a little controversial. There's been some penalties, but not a lot. The most controversial thing is the pass interference call on Devin Ortega that was waved off after Robertson complained about it, stopping a Taos drive that would have been deep in Robertson territory. territory to essentially be at the end of the second quarter. Robertson got the ball back one more time, wasn't able to do anything with it, so nothing really came after that. But that's been the only controversy so far. But what a day, and it has been an intense battle. Of course, Taos stopping Robertson on the first two offensive possessions they had, stopping them both times on downs. The defense holding on fourth down and stopping them. But then the third possession, Robertson fumbling the ball in the Taos red zone after they had hit a long play, actually got someone down the sideline for a long gain. But then Taos recovered a fumble. Robertson fumbled inside the Taos red zone. Taos recovering the ball, but then on a third down play, quarterback Kevin McCarty had difficulty with the exchange from under center, dropped the ball, and even though it rolled behind him and the quarterback was able to pounce on it, the quarterback and it looked like Isaac Gonzalez was back there too. They both jumped on it, but after they hit the ground, somehow the ball squirted out again. It was visible. It came out again, and the Robertson player jumped on it to take over 1st and 10 at the Taos 18. So Robertson got another possession there, so technically their fourth possession, and they were indeed able to go in from the 18-yard line with a fresh set of downs and put them on the board in the second quarter. So it was Taos 10, Robertson 7 at that point. Taos driving deep inside Robertson territory and electing with a fourth down from the 4-yard line to kick a field goal instead of go for it. That gave them the score of 10-7, but and Taos has had to punt twice. So a back-and-forth battle, and even though it seems like Taos has controlled the game for the most part with those two defensive stands and a long opening drive that took more than 10 minutes out of the first quarter to score, Robertson is only 3 points down, and so this game, as close as we thought it might be. Of course, these two teams playing earlier in the year in a regular district play, both these teams in the same district rivals there. Taos clinched the district championship by defeating Robertson 14-13. In that game, Taos was up 7-0 at halftime, then ran back a kickoff to score again in the second half to be up 14-0, but then back-to-back touchdowns for Robertson got them back in the game, and it was a missed extra point kick attempt that left them at 14-13, and that's how the game ended. So you can't get any closer than that in a game. This game only a 3-point battle, and this game for all the marbles, because whoever wins this game not only goes to the state championship game, they host the state championship game. Silver, who will be the opponent, they beat Robertson last night in the semifinal game down in Ruidoso. Silver will be the visitor no matter what happens in this game. Whether Robertson wins or Taos wins, Robertson or Taos will host that game. So really a lot at stake today at this game, and it is a very close game. 3 minutes on the clock here. We will take a 90-second break, and then come back to finish the halftime show and get ready for the second half kickoff. And it's almost even Steven here. 3-point margin, 10-7 Taos up here at halftime. Very close though, and with a rivalry game like this, there is no telling what's going to happen as they pull out all the stops in the second half. It's 2 more quarters for winner takes all and loser goes home. You're listening to the new home for Taos Tiger football, 95.9 The Mountain.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Romero-Rennie, CEO of Sentinel Bank, here to tell you what a great job Diamond Finish Construction did on Sentinel Bank's Northside Motor Bank facility. It was a complete remodel, inside and out, and we're very pleased with the results. Francisco Cordova and his team at Diamond Finish Construction were easy to work with and did great work. They can do commercial or residential construction, new or remodel, and they support our Taos Tigers. Thanks, Diamond Finish Construction, and go Tigers. Go get 'em, Tigers. Hi, it's Debbie Friday Jaggers, and Friday Motors is proud to support our Taos Tigers this year and every year since 1971. We are here for you for your first car, your next truck, and for all your service and parts needs. AAA certified service, GM certified sales and service, and all while keeping your time and money on Kia Taos. From one Taos High grad to another, go get 'em, Tigers. Friday Motors, a Kia Taos. See your ad and name and numbers and follow us on Facebook. What's for lunch?
How about the lunch special with Taos Pizza Outback?
Ooh, what's that?
A lunch-sized slice of yummy 2-topping pizza with a crisp green salad and a fountain cola for tea or coffee. It's only $10.
Wow. Do we have time?
Sure, we can call ahead and place our order.
What's the number?
758-3112. We can check out the whole menu at TaosPizzaOutback.com or check out Facebook.
What a good idea. Lunch at Taos Pizza Outback.
A slice of love.
New Mexico. Proud sponsor.
Welcome back to your new home for Taos Tiger football. It's 95-9 the Mountain. Of course, both teams out on the field now stretching, getting ready for the second half kickoff. They've got a couple minutes here where they go through their sort of like their pregame drills where they stretch and warm back up after the halftime strategy sessions. We'll come back after another 90-second break here, and we will be ready for the kickoff of the New Mexico State Championship semifinal round playoff game here at Anaya Field. Taos up 10-7 at halftime. We'll be back in 90 seconds on your new home for Taos Tiger football, 95-9 the Mountain.
To acknowledge the Robertson Cardinals cheer dance team, the dance.
New Mexico, native United States for our spectacular scenery, our unrivaled cultural diversity, and our unrelenting celebration of life. We here in Taos enjoy breathtaking views
Sharisa Higgins. We have Coach.
and our unique architecture and way of life, such as our Sacred Azteca. Our colorful history is decorated with a convergence of cultures and traditions that provide the backdrop for the most interesting and unique history in New Mexico. We here in Taos enjoy a love for life that only others can envy. The people of Taos and the businesses that provide the lifeblood for our economy deserve our respect and patronage. Be proud to be a Taoseño. Experience Taos, support Taos, and live Taos. This holiday season and every other season during the year, please support the businesses that support our beautiful community. Always make it a priority to shop Taos. May you and your family have a safe and happy holiday. Thank you.
Hi, this is Andrew Gonzalez with WeatherGuard Windows and Doors. Fall is in the air, and as the temperature drops, your heating bills will rise. Let the pros at WeatherGuard help. Now through the end of the year, take advantage of $99 install on our energy-efficient Simonton Daylight Max 7300 series windows and patio doors, and say goodbye to high utility bills. Call us at 758-4473. See our website at wgtaos.com or come